Kapap, which is an acronym for its Hebrew name, Kraf Panim El Panim, means face-to-face combat. Taught to the Israeli elite forces and counter-terrorist units, Kapap can also be taught to civilians for self-defense. According to Sinseh Avi Nardia, the official instructor of Israeli forces and the man who developed modern Kapap, this form of martial arts is a bridging system for other kinds of martial arts. It's a practical form of self-defense that does not focus only just a single part of the body, for instance, just punches or kicks, but a holistic way of warding off an assailant. In Singapore, to conduct workshops to teach Singaporeans realistic personal protection skills, Sinseh Avi will teach his students moves which are designed not to impress but to be functional.
My concern is my students. I try to show them don't go to a system because it's done by Delta Force, or it could be that they're doing mistake. Look if it's worked for you and use your common sense. This is why I teach my students. First thing is to think and not, if Special Force use it, it's the best thing.
What you teach the Israeli Special Force is essentially very much defensive. How is that different from the Kapap, the techniques that you teach civilians like perhaps me?
Okay, in the army, for example, we don't have kids. So I cannot claim to teach the Israeli army official system when I teach kids. So the system adapt to civilian life. So right now, every guy that teach Krav Maga or Kapap or Israeli system, we teach our version as to approach civilians. The liability that you have and also the assault that you will get are different than the army. I don't see in the army anybody come to rape me.
Yeah, no? You sure?
Maybe girls, but not... but the thing is that the civilian life we're facing different. We will be mugged. So if I come to you with a gun and I say, give me the money, your best self-defense is to give your money.
Really? You mean I don't punch the guy senseless?
No, not at all. Unfortunately, a lot of people give me the money and they try... If somebody tried to rape me, yes, you should fight. But if somebody wants my money, take my money now. How much we carry in the wallet? Nothing.
You mean, Sensei, you wouldn't actually kick the guy in the face if he wants your money? You would just give him your money? Yeah. I find that hard to believe.
Sometimes I lie, it's true. But I try to educate my students not to lose their life for nothing.
Kapap originated in the 1940s and was used by the Jewish Strike Brigade forces in fighting for the independence of the State of Israel. According to Master Teodu Chai, Kapap is on the rise in Singapore. The Kapap Academy Singapore has been around for almost 2 years now and taught close to 5,000 students.
We started this, it's more like a social entrepreneur organization. We try to help people who have been abused, for example, abused mates. We teach the elderly and we teach young people in schools Kapap.
How long have you been practicing Kapap?
I would say coming to 3 years now, but I've been a martial artist for the last 30 years actually. Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
So were you a different sort of martial artist other than Kapap?
Very much more traditional. I started with Taekwondo. I did Savat, which is French kickboxing. I did Wing Chun for about 6 years. But after I came across Kapap, I realized that for self-defense is probably the best for me at least. Yeah.
In fact, Master Teo is a Kapap loyalist and firmly believes in practicing and teaching Kapap.
I love it. In fact, after I met Sinseh Avi, I was so impressed with not just his skills but his personality. I took a vow to serve him for the rest of my life. So on my own time, I actually propagate Kapap. Simply because I think more people can benefit from it if they only understand it a little bit better.
To learn Kapap from Sinseh Avi, you can sign up for intensive one-day lessons which take place from December 18th to 20th.